What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had great starts of their weeks. I hope everybody's weeks have gotten off to an awesome source start. Yes, of course. It is Monday, the day of the moon. Right, it is. I often forget that, and then I remind myself of it, and I'm like, whack. Hey, let's get some emote spam in chat, so we can forget my testing that I did earlier. Because I was hoping it would have disappeared by now, but apparently, messages left at about 5 PM left until later than earlier than 5 PM? Time passes, yes. It's been about 2 hours since the messages were thinged, and that they haven't popped up. Whoa! Maybe not YouTube emote spam. I don't think that's worked that well. But yeah, I hope your week's gotten off to a great start, Miss Finicky Five Eyes. Well, it's not enough, is it? No, it is enough, because when we switch to this scene, it's enough. Boom. We did it. We saved the city. We saved the city, Batman. You're Batman in this situation, Finicky Five Eyes. What? Worm, hello! Oh no, committing a heinous crime. I'm no longer as jovial. I'm no longer as jovial at your arrival. Because crimes, I've got to say, aren't the CahirLIVE recommendation. I hope your week has gotten off to a good start. Crimes aside, however. Welcome back to the CahirLIVE live stream. It's only a little bit heinous. Oh, okay, cool. Thank goodness. I was a little bit worried. You were very bat-like. Kind of, honestly. I don't know, like... Bat, frog, close. Really. Very similar creatures. Okay. We're now ready. We're now ready to do some shiny hunting. Are you ready to do some shiny hunting? I'm ready to do some shiny hunting. I'm ready to do some shiny hunting, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave this hellscape that I've trapped myself in. That's the dub of the day. No, wait 12 to 18 minutes. For the optimal shiny hunting year. Year? I don't... What do you mean, year? Yes. Because in 12 to 18 minutes, it will not be a new year. It will be the same year, actually. Last time I checked... I haven't fallen into a coma again, have I? Have I, Regice? Wait, let's ask Regice. Regice, have I fallen into a coma? Oh, yo, this one's got good IVs. Ah, fuck, I started the hunt. Silly me. Oh, well. Wake up, Samurai. We got a shiny to burn. I wouldn't recommend doing that, because that might knock them out. Although, I don't actually have any status conditions on my team to give to this Regice, because of this slight issue known as I don't have Thunderwave. There are two ways to get Thunderwave. Number 1, Grand Underground, RNG. Number 2, Battle Points, the Battle Tower. Effort. So, I'm just raw dogging this Regice. Maybe I should choose words better. Anyway. Words aside. Encounters incremented. Regice. I see. Yeah, look at that guy. I'm just raw dogging this Regice. Cahir 22, moments before execution. No, it's Monday. I meant to be executed on Wednesday. Because I won't be expecting it. Oh my god. I turned orientation lock on instead of off. Basically, I have my phone sideways. This is some Cahir lore. I have my phone sideways, even though it's meant to be vertical. Because I'm vaguely scared if I have it vertical, it'll slip out of the clamp I've got it in. If I have orientation lock on, when I move left and right, I move up and down instead. And before stream, I often have to turn orientation lock off, because I keep it on for most of the day. For varying reasons. But today I had it off apparently, so I just turned it on, locking myself into up and down movement instead of left and right movement. Inverts camera controls for you but nervous system. Oh, that's a horrible idea. Oh, I don't like that. Isn't that just making, like, your left side of the brain control the left side of your body, and the right side of your brain control the right side of your body? Like, just make it correct. You love that? Okay, Finicky. Watch your brain tonight. I'm rewiring it. I'm gonna rewire your brain. They be hopping so slowly. What's up with that? I want... Brain Spanner Tiger, exactly. Those are the exact emotes that need to be used in this situation. But yeah, I guess you could kind of do that if you put someone in, like, VR and, like, flipped their, like, mirrored the vision. Like, you know when, like, people have, like, VR goggles that have, like, a camera on the front so you can see your surroundings well in VR, which seems a little bit counterproductive. If you mirrored that image, then you could give someone reverse controls of, like, life. Is it ethical? Maybe not. Do it to someone who is willing to do it, not a random homeless man on the streets of New York City. But it'd be interesting. Wouldn't it, Regice? He agrees. That was his agreement noise. For somebody ready. Would a vampire wearing glasses be able to see people behind them from the reflection in their glasses? No. They wouldn't. Because vampires can't see their reflections in mirrors because mirrors have silver back. Mirrors had, back when, like, vampires were conceived, they had silver backs, and vampires weren't reflected in silver. So, in fact, nowadays, vampires do have reflections, and anyone could be a vampire, and you wouldn't know. What if their glasses had a silver front? Then yeah, they wouldn't be able to see their reflection in it. So, yeah, be careful. Anyone could be a vampire. Start taking silver cutlery around with you. And constantly looking into your spoon. Constantly look into your spoon and, like, tilt it around to make sure everyone around you is visible. Even you. Even you, One. Hey, One. What time did you go to sleep last night? Just out of interest. So if you're going to turn into a cloud of sleep, that is the worst response you could have given to that. Please get some sleep at some point in the near future. Oh no. yeah, I recommend sleeping. I know that I'm not the best person to recommend sleeping, because right now my sleep, like, my body clock is in Ohio. Which is cool, because it can meet some of the cool YouTubers I know that are in Ohio, like Scott the Woz and Alternate History Hut. And maybe another streamer that I like a lot, but I won't name. Commits a second... How can you possibly sleep when you're busy being so incredible? Commits a second heinous crime. I mean, incredible does have different definitions. I guess one definition of incredible could be an incredibly... Oh no. Oh no, what? I don't get what you're knowing about, Finicky. What am I going to do about seeing so much crime? Okay, that. I don't know, Finicky. Don't join in! I mean, I guess you can. I'm not... I don't control you. You'll struggle to control you tomorrow morning when I reverse your brain functions, so you're, like, operating on inverted controls, like in real life. But... I wouldn't recommend joining in, though. Wait, okay. What is the heinous crime one? Is it holding a salmon in suspicious circumstances? I've got to ask. Because I'm worried that, like, we're going the most heinous possible. It's murder. Oh, okay, cool. I was worried then that it was going to be something really bad, like holding salmon in suspicious circumstances, but that's like... That's fine. I still sometimes think about the amount of comments that clip got, where I was like, murder's fine as long as it's funny. And like, no, it seems the vast majority of YouTube Shorts users don't have common sense to detect sarcasm. And they will like, they just posted like the fucking Easter Island head and stuff. Like, okay buddy. Alright. 320. Yo, we need to get 100 more encounters this stream. You hate the Easter Island head so much. It's like you get it. You don't have any original thoughts. Easter Island me, I don't care. I don't know, Finicky, with... It sounds like you care a little bit. You should make a reviews of my channel short, but it's just every time someone comments an Easter Island head. Fine, I care a lot. Easter Island me, I don't care, Finicky 2022. Wait, yeah, we're getting a lot of quotes today, aren't we? Do you get that comment a lot on your content then, Finicky? Are you always having to deal with the funny masses of the YouTube Shorts commenting an Easter Island head when they're trying to imply they don't find you funny? Not a lot, but too much, yes. Understandable. What I got a bit ago was people saying in, like, quotes, don't recommend this channel. But if I'm not mistaken, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't that literally just mean you're telling YouTube, don't recommend this channel to me? Like, yes, do that if you don't like my content, I don't care. Like, yes, use YouTube's tools to cultivate the content it recommends to you. That is a good idea. Tell YouTube's algorithm that your character, the kind of content you watch, isn't interested in my content. That is a good thing. I don't have to interact with you anymore. This is only a positive on my front. What? But why are YouTube Shorts commenters filled with so much rage? That's like my biggest question. Yo, 321. 321! Oh my god, that's like the number of balls I have. People are so... Oh my god, the fucking YouTube Easter Island head is... Or is that the better Twitch TV one? I'm not sure. That's such a cryptic... Oh, I don't like that. Is it like Newton's Cradle? Yeah, it is. Kind of hurts. That's YouTube. I guess it is kind of YouTube, isn't it? Stop yanking me away from my fucking playlist! Oh my god. I shuffle the playlist. I loop the playlist. YouTube does not listen. It doesn't. But yeah, it surprises me how salty they managed to be. Okay. It's like high-key impressive. Like, I think if you took the general, like, YouTube commenter populace and put them all on a social media platform, you would end up with one of the most toxic places. It would be fascinating to watch. Social experiment. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak into the enemy base, but the click-clack of my nuts is alerting the guards. Yeah, no. It is quite annoying. It's a very metallic noise they make as well. It's quite impressive. Yo, 323. That's counting upwards. Crazy that. Anyway. Next encounter. Come on, Regice. Something devastating happened today, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Something like truly harrowing. This one's a shiny? Okay. You can feel it in my bones. Mine? Oh fuck, it's blue! Is it shiny? Oh! What do you offer as penance, Worm? What do you offer as penance? No, my bones... You read my bones wrong, clearly. Because I was reading my bones also. They're in my body. And they weren't telling me it would be shiny. You offer that hat? Forgiven? Yo, I'd love a hat. I'd look dapper in that hat, honestly. I look so good. Stick Regice in the hat as well. There are two of them. They're probably... I could cut it in half and give Regice half. It's not a real hat. You carve it out of cement. I've got a strong neck. I do. I do have a strong neck. My neck is strong. You could put a lot on my neck, and I'd, like, be unfazed. Completely. Because my neck is so strong. Sometimes I get worried that my things got delayed, but then I'm not sure if it does. But yeah, I forgot the tragic circumstance. A heinous crime, funnily enough. I went downstairs this morning. Imagine me in, like, my dressing gown. There, like, a cup of tea in my hand. I'm, like, half asleep, bags under eyes. I look out my window, and what do I see? Someone had taken my succulent, well, it's my dad's succulent, but my succulent out of its out of its pot, and left it strewn across the patio. By strewn across, I mean it was mostly in one piece and I could bury it back again, but like, someone took the succulent out of its pot. There are 3 possible culprits. Number 1, my cat. Number 2, the window cleaners, who also came this morning. Number 3, a succulent bandit, who has made it his sole purpose to get rid of all succulents, and he came into my garden and unplanted the succulent. But he was foolish. He did a rushed job. That succulent, I mean, I hope it's going to be fine. But it'll be fine. Despicable. Plant racist, exactly. I must bring this criminal to justice for his numerous, singular, recorded crime of extracting the succulent from its pot. Despicable. Despicable. So now I need to go on like a huge detective. It's going to be the CahirLIVE detective arc. That's what's going to happen now. It's the CahirLIVE detective arc where I become a detective. Much like Detective Pikachu. But I'm not going to be voiced by Ryan Reynolds. I'm going to be voiced by myself. Little did Cahir know, that was your first... Well, you wouldn't, right? You wouldn't do that, right? You wouldn't, right? Wouldn't you? I hope not. I hoped you were better than that. I can excuse murder, but deplanting a succulent? You monster! Pun, hello! Welcome to the stream! I hope you've had a good week so far. Today we're shiny hunting Regice, and also discussing a crime that has taken place on my premises, where a succulent had been taken out of its pot and left on the patio, and I don't know who did it. Maybe I should plant less dumb No! What? Are you really out here dissing succulents? You diss the succulent, you do not get sucked. You know what I'm getting at. Got him? Got him. Got him. That's true. You got. Epic style. Easter Island head equals my plants? No, they're plants, not rocks. Sorry. Yeah, no, the Easter Island heads are equal to the Easter Island heads. I like the proof that you can get to the, what's it called? 1 + 1 equals 1. You're Italian, but you're a fan of mine. Thank you, that's cool. Italy is a very nice place. Big fan of Italian food. And architecture, honestly. Trying to remember how to... Easter Island head equals egg palm tree smile. Not sure about that one. But good. Yeah, I'm not on the same page there. Easter Island head equals tiger? I'm a Oh, I'm turning to stone. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was my hand on the table. Oh, because I'm turning to stone. What? Like, I knew this day would come. But I was hoping it would be on, like, after a passionate night with Medusa. Not like this. Catboys are out. Easter Island head, boys. Oh, what's hot? I mean, I'm not a catboy, so I'm not involved in this changeover. I'm out of that. I'm a tiger. But, good joke. Alright. Smile, smile. Oh, I hope they make an Easter Island head Pokemon at one point. You froze literally as I entered. Is this a sign? I did? I did not see myself freeze. But welcome, Rob. Welcome to the stream. I hope your week's been well so far. I hope you've had a great Monday. Isn't Progress Pass an Easter Island head? No, it's a compass. Compass? It's a compass. In fact, in Legends Arceus, Nose Pass always face north. Which is pretty cool, I like that a lot. Schlapp's knee, exactly. Why did they name it that? That sounds unpleasant for them. It kind of does, actually. What do you think, like, a Nose Pass's predator is? Yeah, Bingo, but you did kind of immediately fall asleep after work. Pretty much just woke up. Understandable. I hope you got a good nap. Naps are good. I hope it was a good one. The Spy. Like from Team Fortress? How's things with me? Yeah, things are pretty solid over here. I got some testing stuff done today, as Finicky saw, and then helped me cover up. I realized that I am no longer logged into her Canva account and will need assistance getting back into it at some point, if she is still here to assist with that after stream. Maybe? Ha ha ha. Nose Pass is an apex predator. You know what? I could see that. It just snorts up innocent Pokemon. Like adorable meth. Just a Patterrz was just like dashing by, and it just goes and sucks it in. Ahaha. Which is that ahaha at? Is that a Worm's comment, or is that me in general? You wish you could animate. Well, when you think about it, wishing is... You gotta... It's when you work hard and... Yeah. That's what I said. I probably did, honestly. But, yeah. I have lost my train of thought. Wait, no, I found it. It was in a ditch. Okay, no, yeah. Working hard do be like... important. But I also understand that sometimes working hard is hard on its own. Like, every time I've tried to learn to draw, I just wasn't at the point I wanted to be at quick enough, and I gave up. Which isn't recommended, honestly. But sometimes, patience is fickle. So... I also think that's partially ADHD's fault. Just shift all my problems onto that instead of me, as per usual. The smart move. The intelligent maneuver. Yo, this one's got good IVs! You see, that's why I'm good at shiny hunting. So good at shiny hunting. I put years of work into it. So I'm really good at it. I know that, like, everyone here has been thinking this whole time, man, Cahir's so good at shiny hunting. That's so cool. And it is, because I am. I mean, think about how many shinies I've got. It's more than, like, 5, I think. Right? Probably. Anyway. I hope we get some cool shiny hunting methods in Scarlet and Violet. Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. Sword and Shield just had nothing. Like, I'm glad that every game after Sword and Shield had something. Like, these games have Pokeradar. Legends Arceus has itself and its broken mechanics that make shinies really common. But, like, did it not have swords and or shields? Not for shiny hunting. Those did not factor into shiny hunting. It only really had Masuda method. It also had this one other method that I really don't get how worked, because it didn't really. And that is, you defeat like 100 or so of the Pokemon, and then you get like a heightened chance of getting shinies of it. But there is a 3% chance of this factoring in, which means although the odds are technically better than just random encounters, they're not actually that high. It's just kind of dumb. It is. I'm pretty sure, like, it's kind of assumable that it was, like, a programming error that led to it being like that. But I don't know because they didn't patch it, you know? But, But yeah, technically, Dynamax Adventures are another method, now that I think about it. Because, what's it called? That has, like, a much better odds. But, like, I feel like, I don't know, there's just something about Dynamax Adventures that doesn't really hook me. I just think, like, although it's, like, kind of cool, I'm just not that interested in it. I'd rather sit in front of Pokemon for hours and just keep on doing this over and over again. Red Circle? Yo, that's, like, the emote I always use when I'm live. Because I'm live. See, the sign says up there. Look above my head. It says live. Isn't that cool? Why does it look different in chat as to how it does in my title? I don't know. Wait, hashtag Dammy Raid. Eh? Like, people coming from their channel over to mine? Hmm? I'm guessing so. Hello! Hello, Rabbit Thor and Odami. How goes it? I hope your weeks have gotten off to a great start. Yeah, today I'm shiny hunting Regice. As is apparent. Yeah. Hashtag Tammy Raid Shadow Legends. This is a Vor sponsor. No! I know Raid Shadow Legends has, like, no impact as a game, and it's kind of mid, because I've never seen any art of any of the characters. Sorry, just joined someone else's stream and they immediately made a link. I don't know their name anyway. Anyways, hi. Understandable, no worries. Yeah, I've never been rated like this on YouTube before, honestly. Miss Misu-chan, hello, welcome to the stream. How goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a great start. But yeah, hello. Hello, Rabbit Dog. Okay, what were we talking about before I immediately got... Oh, right, yeah, I have no idea why the red circle emote looks different on other things. It's all good, buddy. You're streaming some Nuzlocke stuff. Oh, I'm now putting together... Like, I read your name as Odd Ami. So I didn't put together that Dammy is you. But thank you! Thank you for the raid, that's cool. Yeah, thanks for sending your viewers over. I hope you had a good stream. I streamed some Nuzlocke stuff on the good old Pokemon Renegade Platinum, aka Platinum Kaizo. Oh, hell yeah, I hope it went well. How far are you into it? I've not played Renegade Platinum myself, but I've heard a lot of things about it, and seen a couple of playthroughs of it. But yeah, although I've done some Nuzlocke stuff on my channel so far, I want to build myself up a bit more first. Yeah, unalived. Oh no. Yeah, I experienced a similar situation of loss in my ex-hardcore Nuzlocke last Wednesday. It was I'm starting to learn the value of planning in hardcore Nuzlocks. Yeah, had some unlucky crits and had to reset, just beat the first gym again. Oh, okay, cool. At least you got the first gym down again. Yeah, crits are shit, man. Yeah, I kept on getting unlucky crit in my X one that I just mentioned. Who needs plans when you have plans? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Traumatizing, yes. But yeah, crits are... hard to put into words. 3 full HP Mons against Pokemon at the same level, and crits one-shot all 3 of them on unboosted Pokemon. Oh, that is painful. Yo, I'm doing 100 days in random streams on YouTube. It's day 21, and remember to drink water. I do that. I find it funny how a bunch of people have hydrate redeems, whereas I just kind of like... I was gonna say eat through my water. That's not the correct word, Cahir. But thanks for the reminder all the same. Everybody else, do make sure you're hydrated. Hydration, very important. But hello, Lord, welcome to the stream. I hope your little eat water. I hope your challenge is going well. How's your day been? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. Love the VTuber model, by the way. Do you use ViveDroid or another service? This model was drawn and rigged by Scalara, with Live2D. It's her link is down in the description, I believe. Also, !Scalara. I'd highly recommend checking her out. She's very talented. I need to remove this song from my playlist. It is very loud. This is the same song. There we go. Thank you, Finicky. But yeah, Scalara is very cool and made this for me. It has got, of course, the whole thing. But yeah, these fools out here drinking water. Consumes an entire water bottle like a snake eating a rat. Oh no! That is an interesting image. I'm imagining that you're like... either the water bottle is very big or you're very small, so like you're becoming shaped like a water bottle. I gotta hop out to go and grab some grub, but I'll keep you off that watch time. Good luck. You predict less than 1k. That would be very nice if we could get less than 1k. I think the last time I did I was less than 1k. But I hope you have a good grub. If you are still here, mind telling me what you're eating? In fact, everybody, meal plans. What are you having for dinner, or what have you had for dinner? Mine was, interesting. Because we've had dough balls in the fridge for a bit. And their use-by date was yesterday. And obviously that meant I had to eat them today, but I had nothing in the fridge that would go with them that well. So I just kind of had special fried rice along with them. And I am very full now. Gonna be grabbing some Subway because you're lazy. Understandable. I'm gonna decide when you get that. That's fair. I'm quite a big fan of Subway. I get the criticisms of Subway, but it's just easy and a lot of food, and it does taste pretty good. Yeah. Air? I hope not, Worm. Please eat something. Oh, I've attacked Regice. I need to see how much this does. Okay, that didn't do that much. Yeah, as I said before, I don't actually have Thunder Wave. Mew has Full Swipe, and I don't think Regice has anything to kill itself. So, oh, fair enough. You got Yakiniku from Japanese Takeaway. I'm sorry if I butchered that pronunciation, but that is very cool. I hope it was nice. Multiple somethings, in fact. Air is something, multiple somethings. Yes, but not filling. You can't eat air. Eating air is a much harder task than eating water. I'll say that much. You are filled. Yeah. That doesn't mean it's filling you up, though. Please don't substitute actual food with air. I don't think that was shiny, but the shiny animation plays here. So I need to not reset before then. Because if you aren't aware of shiny Regice's look, it is deep blue than normal. Not that much, but no, it's fine. Pronounced basically like beef rice. No, it's fine pronounced. Basically beef rice bell. Yo, that is pretty cool actually. I am wrong once. I'm not. Don't die on this hill, because you will die on it very fast of starvation. Boom, drank water. I'm through my first glass already, and we have about 2 hours left of the stream. This is my actual issue. I don't have enough water for me. Weird hill to die on, but at least you're dead. No! No! Don't say that! Bad one. Bad. Don't make me get the spray bottle out. Spray you like a cat. A cat on a surface is not meant to be on. Make sure to join the Discord. Link right there. Cool things app. Best place for CahirLIVE information. You fool, the spray bottle will only sustain you. No, it won't! It won't do that! Please. Oh, but then you're eating something that isn't air. So you have lost your moral superiority. Not going to call it moral superiority. That is not what I'm going to call eating only air, because it isn't. It isn't at all. Oh. Moral inferiority, no! Please! Changing the subject, fucking... I know it's, like, started to get to the end of its meme life, but I can't get the fucking Corn song stuck out my head. Out of my head. It's always stuck in my head. Commits a third heinous crime. Oh no. But yeah, I can't get the Corn song stuck out my... The Corn song is stuck in my head, cannot get it out of my head. Which Corn song? It's like... It's corn, a big lump of knobs, it's got the juice, it's got the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Of like that kid, and he's like just lamenting the joys of corn on like an interview. Where like the guy, I think he makes a point of like interviewing children because they've always got funny things to say, like that kid specifically. And then Shmo Yoho. I thought you meant the Slimesicle one. That's also a good one, but I don't mean the Slimesicle one. But yeah, it was a Shmo Yoho remix. which took me for a loop. Like, I did not expect them to make a resurgence after like 10 years. The comeback of the century. As a Shmo Yoho back into meme prevalence. As now... Like, originally the funny bit was the remix itself. But now it's people doing videos over the remix. It's interesting to see how these things are coming back into popularity via TikTok's like very heavy leaning on music as like a core ideal of it. Yeah, it fascinates me, that shit. I should try to sound less pretentious, actually. But yeah, I wonder if they'll continue, like, in the TikTok space. Because they also made that, like, Chrissy, wake up, I don't like this. Like, they made that one as well. Like, here, I'll sound more pretentious to make you sound tame by comparison. Is the clearing your throat the pretentious part, or is... Why have you typed the nuclear launch codes in my chat? Or is that your password? Is that French or something? 1. F3 E62 G4 QH4 hashtag. Both. Kepler, I can't recommend enough that you don't make your password the same thing as the nuclear launch codes. I incremented too quickly. Because then if someone hacks your account, they can get the nuclear launch codes. It's very like unrecommended. May I recommend Dashlane? The entire French language is just a face for nuclear codes. It's chess notation. Fool's mate. Ah! Dashlane? Yeah? What? What's the surprise there? Hello, Lady Geo. Welcome to the stream. How goes it? I hope your day's been going well. I hope you've had a great start to your week. How's it hanging? Today I'm shiny hunting Regice in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We are 355 encounters in. Joe Mama, hello! Welcome to the stream. How goes it? Again, I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. Everybody's showing up. Chess notation for nuking the opposition, I bet. That's actually a good point. Dang, you missed 255. Oh, because now you won't get another opportunity to reference binary until I get to 256 times 2 is 512? Something like that. Okay. You're good, man. Last day off till work. Ah, fair. I hope you have a good... I hope you've enjoyed it. Or... Oh, wait, no, you're just starting it, aren't you? I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's a good day. You gonna relax, or you gonna get some like things done that you need to around the house? Why did I increment so early that time? My brain is short-circuiting. Or did I increment late? I have no idea. The classic of completely losing. We lost count, start over. No. Oh, that's I don't like that idea. Thanks, Kepler. And yes, you have too much to do in your house. Understandable. Best of luck with your housework. Your model is so cute. Thank you. That's really kind. Yeah, as I said just a bit earlier, it was made by Skull Horror. Link is just down in my description. I'd highly recommend giving her a follow. I just incremented. I don't need to increment again. Like, hunts go best when I figure out a specific time to increment the next encounter. Because if I do it before then, things immediately go out of whack. Thank you, Finicky. Thank you for helping, being there with commands. I should make more commands so you can have more work to do. Maybe I shouldn't make more commands. Have a command for everything. When someone new joins the stream, exclamation point hi for the greeting. I don't have to say it. Optimize. Command to play chess in chat. No, that's a horrible command. Make a command that creates commands. That's a good command. But it has one stipulation. It can't make a command that plays chess. My chess days are over. After Finicky ghosted me. In chess. Checkers, however. That's where it's at. Make a command that erases chess from the timeline. If I could worm, it would already be there. Do you think if chess was released today, people would be mad that the queen was the strongest one on the board? There's no way she can refuse checkers. Finicky? Oh, that's a good point. She can't. That's genius, Rob. Next time I will challenge her to a game of checkers. And there'll be nothing she can do about it. As of an attempt 360, you have had a cumulative 8.051% chance of actually getting the shiny within these attempts. Probably. What number did I get Heatran at? I know I got Heatran like around this number. It was crazy when I got Heatran so early. I'm not expecting to get Heatran this early again. Heatran? Yeah, I'm really not expecting to get Heatran this early again, because I don't think I'm going to shiny hunt for Heatran again for a bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the shiny this early again. You're not opening the binomial calculator again. That website lags your machine to hell from all the ads. Oh no. Bro, Heatran just pulls up and does the shit. It's a shiny one. It's just a shiny Heatran. It appears instead of Regice for no reason. Yo, this one's got good IVs. Make sure to like and subscribe. That is so true, Nightbot. Nightbot is spitting. As always, Nightbot's got a problem. Nightbot's like a cowboy. Never. Mean. Zombie Regice. Oh wait, what fan game was it that had like the broken Regis? I don't know why they creeped me out so much when I saw them, but like one was like Regi Melt, which was like a melted Regice, and then there was like Regi Road, was the Regirock one. That was kind of like just a fucked up and mangled Regirock. I can't remember what Registeel was called. It might have been Regirust actually, and it was like all melted and rusted and shit. It was so cool. It might have just been rusted actually. I can't remember. Point being, they were fucked up. It seems like something that would have been in Snakewood, but I'm not sure. Like, it would make sense in Snakewood, from what I understand of Snakewood. But, yeah, they were really cool concepts, but I don't know why they creep me out so much. I wonder what Regieleki and Regidraco's thing will be like. If they had something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god. Regigrounded and Cahir was here. Seconded, I agree with that one, I like that. Vouch. Vouch. Alright. Yo, we are well on the way. We are well on the way to the funny number. We're like almost there. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have. You probably haven't. I feel like maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna get to the point. Regice battery, it's just a Duracell battery. But yeah, fucking Licorice Recoil finished this weekend. That show was fucking fire, dude. That was such a good show. Like, especially as it got to the end. What's that? Okay, so it's very often been described as anime John Wick. Kind of because it is. Like, the main character, Chisato, is often compared to him. But instead of killing people, she uses armor-piercing rubber bullets that don't kill people. They pierce armor, but they don't kill people. Like, they can shoot through a car door. They do not shoot through a person's flesh, though. Very logically. Surely we can all agree that makes sense. But honestly, I can overlook one absolutely nonsensical concept because its storytelling is really tight. Oh yes, APRB rounds, exactly. Exactly. And they're non-lethal, as everybody knows. But yeah, basically, like, the premise is... even better would be armor-piercing high-explosive rubber bullets. That's true, actually. That's a good point. A furb. A furb? I know what we're gonna do today. That was a really shit Phineas impression. I say that after every impression I do. Maybe I should just get better at doing impressions. Shoot you in the face, because I'm polite about it, and don't kill you. That's exactly. But yeah, Chisato's got, like, the cornerstone ideal of she doesn't like killing people. Do a Cahir impression. Let me think about this. Hello, I'm CahirLIVE. I don't like dragons. Wobbly boo. That one was actually kind of spot on, actually. That one was actually kind of a good one. I'm kind of proud of that one. Yo, it's Mr. Frog. It fucking was. Wow, impeccable. Not enough British. We've had 3 very different responses here. And all I can conclude here is Kepler doesn't know art when he sees it, and I sound like Mr. Frog from Smiling Friends. Which was another very good show. Did you guys see Smiling Friends go to Brazil? Because holy shit did those guys go to Brazil. That was such a good special. Smiling Friends is such a good show. I'll be honest. I don't know how they do it. You have not. You should see it one. They go to Brazil in it. They go to Brazil. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh right, they've released that new Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show, haven't they? I really need to watch that. Because, like, apparently it's really good. Brazil isn't real. Right. Okay, one. Wait, but if Brazil isn't real, what about this? What the fuck? I tried to type in Brazil to just post a Brazilian flag in chat. But there's no Brazilian flag on YouTube, apparently. So, my point has been made moot. That, or maybe Brazil just isn't actually real. Which is, I guess, the other option. Have you ever seen Brazil and Bruce Wayne in the same room? You didn't think so. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen Bruce Wayne and Brazil in the same room. Partially because I'd be surprised to find a room that could fit the entirety of Brazil and also Bruce Wayne in it. Like, that'd have to be, like, a pretty big room. Like, at least bigger than the room I'm in right now. And I'm, like, in... You know, like, those, like, empty office spaces? Where, like, they've not put the walls up and shit yet. And it's just, like, a large, like, expansive floor with, like, no walls on it. That's what I'm in right now. And I didn't think I could fit Brazil in it. So, yeah, I feel like that's the reason why. My cat is flopping on my bed at the moment, but I know if I look at her, I'll immediately fuck up my, my tracking. What about half of Brazil? Maybe? How about Bruce Wayne just in Brazil? No, I feel like that could be faked. You know, with, like, that fucking AI image generation thing. 370! Yo, we got 370 encounters, chat! That's the exact amount of days in a year. Which is crazy. I love years. I'm a big fan of years. In fact, no, I'm not. They go too fast nowadays. What's up with that? One. What? You don't want to alarm me? What? Yo, you planet Cahir. Its orbital period is 370 days. So you won't enjoy. I mean, every planet has 370-day orbital periods, right? I thought that was a thing. Eh? Okay. 371. Now, Mercury's is 88. I didn't know Mercury was, in support of that, honestly. I'm quite disgusted. I'm no longer in support of Mercury as a planet. Venus is like 0.9 or something days, because Venus's day is longer than its year. Oh, right, yeah, it is, isn't it? What's up with that? It's because it's so close to the sun and shit, but, like, kind of whack. Good for Mercury, honestly. Wait, what? Yeah, Mercury's day is longer than its year. It's kind of whack. It must be weird to live on Mercury and experience that. Dope, it is quite, isn't it? Honestly, I'm kind of concerned. We might have to catch Regice to leave this void, which means I might not be able to play BDSP on the save file for like a while. If I ever hope to escape from this place. Unless I can lose to it? Maybe? See you next year, I say, laughing at my own joke, which I will say again in another 20 hours. That joke gets the Cahir seal of approval. Can we access the PC in here? Oh, we can. Cool. I was a little bit worried that we wouldn't be able to get Mister out of here in a worst case scenario. Or I guess Cuddles or Elvis. Or Palmer Viola, actually. Wait, what's hovering above the 3? What? I genuinely don't know what you saw. Okay, yeah, it is. I wasn't trying to hide the truth. I legitimately couldn't see it. I may or may not have had a capture mouse on for my calculator, which I mean, no, I'm not using a calculator as my tracker. That's not true, actually. I'm using a very like in-depth and good program for my incrementing encounters. I wouldn't use something as basic as calculator. That would be very unprofessional of me. Counter-trap on the watch thingy Clown gives you. Kepler, I want to show you something. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me while I move my water glasses around, actually, because I am now out of water, and I need that. I need water. It's a Medusa face. Run, don't look. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, now I can't show him. God damn it, one. Okay. You fool. You pissed on the floor. Oh. Anyway. Let's get to the counter app. There we go. So then 1. Because, like, this is our encounter for this thing. It is 1, yeah? Okay. So, Regice. I can get to the end of the thing and I'm worried. Because I just know that I'm not diligent. Hey, we did start over. No, 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 the count is still there. It's still at 374. Carries a wet floor sign with you wherever I go, so I can piss wherever I want. Well, have you ever posted on unethical life pro tips? Because I think you should. I think that would be a good idea for you. Okay, and now we can get to the next one. Here we go. So there we are, 1 encounter. No, not shiny. Okay. Let's get to the next one then. You are an unethical life pro tip. How does that work? What is the max number representable with a single bit? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Including 0. Yeah. Lige, you could split the bit in half. I think that might cause a nuclear explosion, I'm gonna be honest one. I get to do all the bits as we go up now. This is why we needed to reset. Can confirm. You would blow up the sun, don't split the bit. Okay, cool. Glad we've got that. Don't cut the bit in half. Oh wait, I didn't continue the bit where I continue to use the counter app with every encounter. Oh fuck. I split the bit. Chat? What do I do? Oh, this one doesn't have good IVs, what the fuck? What? Feels like it's been ages since we last saw one with good IVs. This is unbelievable. Disgusting, even. Despicable. Nope, see ya. On this fight's 242? Yo! We got like 6 new subs today. That's crazy. I can't even count to 6. Whack. Every day, we get closer and closer to, me old sub count. There was just a guy so bad in playing game. You thought it was a teammate. You were shooting at someone in front of you, and the bullets came up from behind you. The bullet was in front of you. Turns out that their aim was just that bad. Oh no. Sounds like skill issue to me. Okay. This song is so loud. I don't like it. Wait a second, if I do this, I can be forcibly moving it to the next song, and that I have. Boom. I just need to remove that song from my playlist, and yet I don't. Like a smart person. Said the scorpion to the toad. Skill issue is crafted from ghost shells in the D point. Combining it with stallion crates creates Germany Suffers. Event is a giant meme. Oh wait, that's an actual thing in the game? Whack. When you drink. You'll put a pic in the Discord afterwards. Back to Pokemon. Hell yeah, Pokemon. Grabs one. Oh god. Kepler chooses one. Use T attack. Wait, no, I need to check. Okay, it's not shiny. Cool. Alright. They're not moving. I think you might have killed them. I mean, they had it coming. Anyway. Wait, who's coming? Okay, so Worm isn't dead. Kepler is using you in a Pokemon battle, Worm. Alright. Those guys just boing so slowly sometimes, it's kind of scary. Don't you think so, Regice? Yo! Chat, we reached it! We reached the funny number! 380! That's so cool! Oh, I love 380. Good times. Good times. That's the number of dwarves Snow White had. It is. Here is my move. What do I use? Oh wait, no, it's Rob. Rob's the opponent. Oh, he is, isn't he? Biscuit Assault. Okay. Wait, what Pokemon is Rob using? Wait, but Biscuit is a cookie type attack, and Worm is a milk type, which means it's not very effective. I'm like the Brock in this situation, you know, where he's always like commenting on the enemy attacks and stuff. He's like, Ash has to be careful because Rock's Cranidos has Mold Breaker, which means that his Pikachu's Levitate won't come into effect. The secret is that you're not actually made out of milk. That's a plot twist. Normally it's immune, changed in the new Royal Family Gen, but Worm has a ring target. That makes it super effective. Oh god, why would you do that? Okay. I wonder if cookies melt and come. I don't. I didn't even need to think about that, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there are things I wanted to think about today. That wasn't one of them. That's not anywhere on, like, the Cahir prompt list. Well, start wondering, boyo, that is a threat. Oh. Oh no. I made the move of drinking. Anyways, Jupiter. Yeah, I like Jupiter. Jupiter's pretty cool, to be fair. It's quite large, actually. It's got a giant red spot on it, which is kind of inspiring for like when I get a giant red spot on my face. Change your bed sheets, by the way. You gotta change your bed sheets because you gotta think about the fact that you're always leaking like your oils into your pillow, and because like they're all over the pillow, then you're putting those all over your face when you sleep, which is why you get spots. That's not why you get. It's not like the whole reason, but like it's a big reason of why. You gotta change your bed sheets often. There used to be a game that got thrown around at your school called Soggy Biscuit. Elaborate, please. You have started this conversation. You can no longer back out. No, you get spots because you're moldy. Yeah, I can imagine that, honestly. Have you tried putting yourself in the freezer? Or cooking yourself at high temperatures to get rid of the bacteria? I guess freezer would be a more apt one because we're fighting Regice right now. We're hunting Regice. You don't fit. With that attitude. Speaking of strange addictions, I'm gonna have a polo. My mouth isn't minty enough. And now it will be, because I've got a polo. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I always say a polo, but I always have two polos at once. Minted. Minted. When you mint. Big mint fan over here. Imagine Regice-shaped mints. That would be pretty cool, I think. They'd be really bad in the mouth until you, like, suck off the little nubs, actually. Because I think that would hurt a little bit. But, I think it'd be cool. It was when a group of guys got together. And we're also experimenting on what happened when you do exactly as you described. Wait, okay, I read that, but I didn't. Like, I read that out loud, but I didn't read it in my head. It was when a group of guys got together, and were also experimenting on what happens when you do exactly as you described. Although the guy who lost had to eat it. As in, they dip their biscuits in cum? Oh my god! What? Banging? I mean, they clearly weren't if they were spending their time coming on biscuits. This is the darkest. Yeah. Oh my god. And game thrown around at your school. As in, they played it. At school? Therefore soggy, yeah, therefore soggy biscuit. Oh my god. I could have gone through my whole life. I could have lived from birth till death. Not knowing anything about that. And yet, here I am, knowing about it. Bianca, hello! Welcome to the stream! Let's move on from the last conversation. I hope your week has gotten off to a good start. You're from Brazil, yo! That's cool. Brazil's a cool place. Welcome to this conversation that it isn't happening. Don't worry about the current conversation topic, this is normal. Nope, it's not happening. We're moving on. We're moving on from this conversation. We do not need to continue it. There's no obligation at all. To make any more progress in this conversation. Worm. Hello, Worm. Yes, you said my name. I'm being talked to. What's up? We're about to commit another heinous act. Is it against the people who made you aware of that game? It's okay. I think I've scarred you all enough for one evening. Yeah, Rob, you have. You have. Ah. I don't know. If I, like, walked up to myself this morning, I would immediately start making out with myself. But, like, that aside, what's it called? If I said to myself, hey, past Cahir, someone in your chat is going to scar you with information you didn't need to hear today, I'd be like, oh, worm? But no, it was Rob. Rob was the one who did it. And that surprises me. No horny, yeah, no horny. No, bad. Don't make me get the spray bottle out. Oh, worm. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. Okay. The issue is polos might be the greatest human invention ever, and possibly good justification for the Industrial Revolution. But the issue is when I'm streaming, I don't know where to hold them. Like, right now they're next to my teeth, but I'm like, is that a bad idea? Because, like, these ones aren't sugar-free. Am I, like, eroding my teeth by having them there? I hope not. I need my teeth. They're useful. So, for teeth things. For teeth activities. I can name multiple teeth activities right now that I need my teeth for. You mistook polos for Rolos. No, I mean polo. The mint. The round lads. Wait, you said minted when I brought up polos. Honestly, Rolos are pretty good. I've not had a Rolo in ages. I should have a Rolo at some point soon. I was thinking of going to the shop soon anyway, so maybe I'll get a Rolo. Maybe I'll get a pack of Rolos from the store. Yeah, because I assumed you're having, like, mint Rolos. Ew! No! What? I do like myself, actually. I wouldn't put myself through that. I'm just imagining, like, chocolate Rolos, but, like, instead of, like, the toffee stuff in the middle, it's, like, mint-flavored, but that exact same viscosity. And that puts me in fight or flight, actually. I've been put in fight or flight, and I'm not a fan of it. I know, but I wasn't about to start judging your mint habits before talking about honey-nutted cookies. Project Mint confirmed, yeah, no, exactly, actually. Project Mint is, not at all what you might have thought it was. It was actually, I'm making my own brand of mints. They're called Colos. And they're literally just Polos, but I put them in a new packaging. In fact, it still says Polos on the mint. Mint choc. I don't know. Could be good. Kind of like an after 8. I don't really like mint and chocolate combined, honestly. I feel like they're not things that go well together. Polos, but with cat ears. That wouldn't make sense because I'm a tiger, not a cat. Sorry, Worm, but oh, okay, I'm gonna go with Shark Tank to reject your opinion. Do not take this to the British version of Shark Tank. Dragons Den. Wait, no! The original one, like, okay, so Shark Tank is based on Dragon's Den, and Dragon's Den, I'm pretty sure it's based on Tiger something, that was like a show in Japan that was the exact same thing. I'm looking this up. What is Dragon's Den inspired by? Based on the original Japanese series, it doesn't say what. Tigers of Money! Yeah! That. The Tigers of Money say no to that idea. Don't take it to Dragon's Den. When you learn new things, the CahirLIVE live stream is like an educational stream here. We're learning things. We're learning. Isn't that cool? Do you guys want to learn? Do you like learning, chat? Are you big learning fans? How do you unlearn? No, are you learning fans? That's not what I asked. Are you learning fans? Unlearning, no. Learning, yes. You were cursed with knowledge. That's a shame. Do you want to learn more? Yo, this one's got good IVs. Not shiny though. No, please. Don't worry, the only thing I could think about teaching you right now is proving to you that 1 + 1 = 1. So Alright. I dare you to prove that without dividing by 0. I mean, like... Depends what you mean by dividing by 0. That's the big question there. Joke's on you. You can't count to 1. I can count to 1. I can't count to 6. That's the number I can't count to. Any instant division by 0. Abuse. 1 over 0 equals x. 2 over 0 equals x. Even if it's hidden. Okay. So... I can still prove to you guys that 1 plus 1 equals 1. But... I would have to time out Kepler for the next 10 minutes. You down? Some of the hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. On one hand, you'd have to learn more. But on the other hand, Kepler would be banned. To be clear, I was highlighting Worm's train of thought there. I'd be banning you with a heavy heart, Kepler. It'd be like a mob boss having to like kill like one of his favorite. It's fine. Cahir doesn't have the strongest will. I do. Sacrifices for the greater good. Are we actually saying the Kepler banning? Chat. You're not actually voting to ban Kepler, right? Damn, I see how it is now. Your heart is very heavy and clogged of arteries. I don't think your heart is meant to be clogged with arteries, Worm, I'm gonna be honest. No, I would never, but it was funny for the bit. Okay, cool. Yo, it's also good IVs. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, don't worry, chat. I'll teach you when Kepler isn't here. Sadly, steps away from the Kepler eject button. That's a thing you have? Kepler, are you aware that they have this? You have an eject button for everyone. Don't tell them it's actually the split the bit button. Oh god. Wait, what do all the others do? Press the Cahir one for content, do it for the short. No, what? Please don't do it. Don't press the button. I don't want to be ejected. I have better things to do with my day than being ejected. Please don't eject me. Please. I'm filled with fear. This is like when you're at the top of a roller coaster about to go down it. Oh god. Oh god, are they going to press it? Their fingers over the button. Beep up! Yo, this one's got good IVs! Love to see it. You love to see it. Bang, and this stream is bought by the British Empire. That's a powerful button. It is quite the powerful button, I'll be honest. Also, Kepler, I'll close it. I can't play Breath of the Wild right now because the game card isn't inserted. There's no game card. Oh, right! Okay, cool. A lot of people are here, so I can say this now. Yeah. How many of you guys have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Because I was thinking about stream plans for this week, and I have been racking my brain. Quick, everyone leave? What? What? 9. Okay, Worm doesn't. Unbelievable. You have it. But you don't have the online subscription. Ah, shit. You're both devoid of karts and Mario. Oh no. Rob does. Okay. This isn't as many people as I was hoping. I was going to suggest that, we end this hunt, success or not, on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I would play Mario Kart 8 with you guys. We'd have a little bit of a Mario Kart 8 stuff. Did you know they called Rob the Drift King back in college? That's right, he's both Point Crow and RT Games. You know, I always thought they sounded and looked similar. I was always suspicious. And now over on Finicky's stream, we've heard Rob's voice. Like, now you're, like, drawing these dots. He does sound quite similar to both RT Game and Point Crow. He's good at putting on a voice, I'll be honest. But, like, now you've mentioned it, like, I can hear it, you know. I can see it. I can see it happening. Puts on a voice like a hat. Oh. I don't think you can wear voices like that. I feel like they're more abstract concepts. So you would very much struggle to put a voice on your head. May I recommend not trying that? Well, apparently you sound like Keith Silverstein, who's really American. Huh. Maybe not if you're a coward. I don't think this has anything to do with cowardice, and more to do with, matter. Sorry, I'm noticing I've dropped more frames since the last time I checked. Which concerns me. Alright. This one's got good IVs. Only cowards don't alter the flow of space-time. I mean, I've done that! Zhongli's voice actor also plays your main in Soul Calibur, so you'll take it. Whack. Oh, right, yeah, that's Zhongli. I'm gonna be honest, Rob. I don't want to be mean to you. I don't hear it. I don't. I think they just heard two decently deep voices and were like, ooh. Cyrus would like to know your location, Worm. Over there. Yeah, over there. Neither do you. Okay, cool. Like, I wasn't necessarily implying that you would have been a fool for thinking that or anything. But... Oh, by the Cahir eject button? No, we're not doing this again. We've already done it once. Don't push it, Kepler. Don't push it. You're standing on the Cahir eject button. I'm still here. But two buttons have been pressed. Wait, one of them wasn't the worm eject button, right? Kepler eject button, right? Wait. Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying. Yo, this one's got good IVs. That's so cool. Has mislabeled the buttons to Cahir eject button. Seems like it, I'm gonna be honest. Right. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, basically I was just gonna suggest a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. If you guys are down for it, at least to watch it if you can't participate. So Wednesday will be the last stream of this shiny hunt, whether we get it or not. And then, what's it called? Yeah. Mouse multiplayer stream can have a bunch of titles like Pokemon or Playing Game. We can vote the next game. I'm up for watching Mario Kart 8, Luke. I mean, yeah, I was just gonna say, because it's something I have. Mario Kart 8 is. It's on Friday, right? Yeah, it's on Friday. Sorry, you just got fired from a cannon? Oh, that's what that one does. I mean, yeah, I wasn't suggesting it's like a general. You get your driver's license Friday. That is exciting. That means you can play... Oh, so that means you can play Mario Kart with this. That's cool. Okay, cool. That's good to hear. But yeah, congratulations. That is very cool. Alright. Oh, yo, we're on 400. That's crazy. We've seen 400 Regice now. Little did you know. Little did Worm know, all but one of your 508 buttons simply launch Rob from a cannon. Oh. Poor Rob. He is being robbed of his ability to not get fired from a cannon. 400 ugly ice... You take that back! Regice is very pretty. That's so mean. You might struggle, not sure. The internet... Not sure what the internet's going to be like when you go on holiday on Wednesday. Yo, you're going on holiday? How long? That is very cool. I don't know why it took so long to process the fact that that one wasn't. 400 standard levels of beauty ice. You see, I'm going to take that. At least, at least it's not an outright insult. It's not nice, but... But yeah, that's fair. Maybe I can drag some other people along for some Mario karting, if need be. Because I know Kite has it. Finicky, do you have Mario Kart yet? Finicky 5 Eyes? Why be nice when you has ice? I do have ice. Yeah, only till Saturday. But you still be able to take your Switch with you. And you got paid, so the subscription shouldn't be a problem. The brain. You said that, my brain, like, took in the words. And then started to formulate a response and then didn't. Didn't do a good one. Like a jammed... My brain is like a photocopier that, like, a solid, like, 1 times out of 11 jams. But yeah, obviously, like, if you're on holiday, don't feel obligated to watch the stream or anything. But if you are able to, that would be cool. But yeah, obviously, like, if you'd rather enjoy the sun or the sights. Did the new fancy tracks lock you out of races? I don't believe so. I don't believe they do that. Also, I'm a photographer machine knight, huh? I'm so confused by this comment, but hello, Melon! Welcome to the stream! How goes it? I hope your day's been going well. But yeah, I don't believe the new fancy tracks do that. I think you're still able to play. I think you're even able to actually play them. Just make sure you download the update, like when you're online. Maybe look it up. I'll look it up after stream and check. But yeah, we're discussing a possible Mario Kart Monday on Friday. You're finally back on your Melon Plays account. You are! Woo, and then 5 on Melon, exactly. I noticed. I was like, yo, it's Melon on the regular Melon account. That's alright. I'm gonna go into the Isle of Wight. It's not too many sights and fun to be had. Ah, fair. Send the snipers there. Send them. Send them to... Oh, we now know. We now know where he is. Send him to the Isle of Wight. But that is fair. All the same, though, if you are, like, busy and such, of course, don't feel obligated to watch the stream. Polemic quiz. Which Pokemon is slow when it starts? Regice. Also, like, Vikavolt? Technically? Kind of fits, because it's got a low speed stat. No clue why. Hello, welcome to the stream. How goes it? I hope your day's been... I hope your day's been going well. I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. How's that hanging? Yeah, today we're doing a shiny Regice hunt. You're not there now, yeah, but like in anticipation. In anticipation. You gotta anticipate. Wait, polemic? It's Pokemon. I was wondering what the fuck you were talking about. I was like, polemic quiz. I was like, is that like the term for when you're being like, which Pokemon is slow when it starts? It's going good, nice, glad to hear it. You got any shinies you like? Any shiny Pokemon that you're big fans of? Right now you're shiny hunting Dialga and BDSP. Yo, good luck for that. That is very cool. How's it going? Has the hunt been going on long, or have you just started? You prefer a polemic quiz, actually. What is a polemic? What does polemic mean? Learning time with Cahir. Polemic. A strong verb or written attack on someone or something. Oh god. You started yesterday, Arthur. Yeah, hopefully it's a quick one then. Hopefully it's a nice speedy hunt. I think polemic is basically another word for hate comment. But probably more top. Yo, this one's got good IVs. But yeah, it's just a more general term for like... I mean, I guess hate comment isn't like just it. But yeah, also correct, I'm just soning you. The issue is when you do that and ditch autocorrect, you suddenly realize why autocorrect's so useful, I find. Your goal is to get a shiny of every non-shiny legendary in the game. That is fair. That is a good goal. Oh, I wish you the best of luck with that. Especially with Scarlet and Violet around the corner. Hope you can get it quickly, or... I'm not sure if I just incremented twice or not. You know, I probably missed one at some point, so I'm just going to continue. But yeah, I know when I set challenges like that, I always manage to not follow through on them when a new game comes out. Alright. Also because, like, my shiny hunting sprees come in hyperfixations. So I, like, do a bit of shiny hunting, and then I move on. And then I'll come back to it at some point. Since the shiny charm is bugged, the hunt always has to be full... Wait, it is? I was not aware about the bugged charm. No, I was aware about the bugged charm, actually. I knew I was shiny hunting at... It wouldn't matter if I had the charm or not. Because I'd always be at full odds. Yes. But yeah, what's the shiny charm bug? Alright. Yo, chat, we're close. We're close. The shiny charm only works for eggs. Huh? Huh. Interesting. Do we know if that's, like, necessarily a bug or, like, some weird intended feature? Like, I don't know, I know bugs can often be oddly specific, but that is oddly specific, and I could almost imagine it being, like, purposeful. Because there was technically no charm in the original games. Also, correct, it's not useful. Remember that one of your words got replaced with an itinemate, which means pooping. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know, like... Again, I feel like autocorrect isn't useful when you're using it, but then the moment you stop using it, you realize, oh wait, no, autocorrect is actually useful. It's like that bit with J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man when he's like, oh, he was a hero, I was just too blind to see it. Like that. This one's got good IVs. It's not shiny though, so it does not matter. Sorry, my cat made a weird noise as she got up. She woke up. She has awoken from her slumber. Okay. Let us continue with the hunt. She is now washing herself, if you're interested in cat updates. If you're interested in CahirLIVE Terrarium updates, realize that I have not given mine yet. Given mine yet? I don't normally do it. But yeah, I looked in today. I'm not, like, okay, so I thought the centipede there had died. The centipede in my terrarium had died. It is not, it is still alive. I saw it crawling about, underground today. And I'm not sure if I saw it crawling about underground today, or if there are another 2 centipedes down there. If there are another 2 centipedes, that of course means this centipede has gotten it on at some point, and has given birth. No one has changed your options, autocorrect is useless, and will never have an owner. You said opinion, not options. Oh no. I mean, you can just turn it off, Melon. Autocorrect does have an off button in settings. You could always just turn it on. Alright, you'll probably be interested in this. I heard this recently. Did you know that Chris Pratt was in Ben 10? As in, like, that exact Chris Pratt, voice actor of Mario from the Mario movie. And also, like, a few other ones, but those aren't the important ones. What? Yeah, Chris Pratt? Who's he? Like, Mario. Okay, no. Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's fucking generic action hero man in the Jurassic World series. And he's also that really creepy guy in, like, that one space movie with Jennifer Lawrence. Further than the Mario movie, it's a melon nightmare. Yeah, no, Chris Pratt, he was in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, where he voiced, a character a couple of times. He wasn't, like, a reoccurring role or an alien or anything, but, like, he was in it. He had a role. He voiced a character. And you can kind of tell. I don't know, like, I hope that... My hope is... I said this before, but I'll say it again. My hope is Illumination will let Chris Pratt actually have a voice on and stuff. But... I feel like the way Illumination is, they won't let him voice act that much. Like, they'll try to tempt him in... Not tempt him. They'll try to get him to just use his regular voice. Like, because I'm not going to act as if Chris Pratt's the best voice actor in the world. But, like, he can do a decent job. He's also in Wanted as the douchebag officer work guy who gets his teeth knocked out with a computer keyboard. Huh. What'd you say to the sea when you're leaving to go home? See you later. Yeah. Good subject change. I'll take the hint. But yeah, okay. Yo, we fucking zoom in. Zoom in being like we zoomed in. Alright, have you guys seen, they're making a Pokemon Masters alt of Wally. Where he's got a shiny Gardevoir. Obviously referencing in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald when he can, how's your humor somehow making people laugh when it's also I thought that was what you were trying to do. You made a joke. You don't play Pokemon Masters. That is fair. I don't either. But I generally, like... I often see when alts and stuff pop around. Like, when cool alts and stuff pop around. Because I follow a bunch of people who do on Twitter. What's a pirate favorites letter? You see, most people would probably say R. But I think it's C. You don't know, ask a pirate. That's a good point. I'll do that now. Okay, now we wait for a response. You being a teenager, you don't have a phone, and now your friends are asking you to get one. You've been ruined. Then what's autocorrecting? Eh? What do you have with autocorrect? Are you, like, using iPad or something? iPad, okay. Okay. That makes sense, actually. I don't know why I did consider that immediately. I mean, to be fair, phones are pretty important. Doesn't even need to be, like, a touchscreen one if you're not, like... If you're not down with that, you could just get, like, a, what's it called? What else would you be on? PC when it's the evening? Yeah. Yeah? I'm guessing a lot of people in the stream today are on PC. Some of them are on phone. Rob might be watching me on TV at the moment. I know he does that sometimes. I do not know the personal rules you live by. Indeed you are, yo. I'm on the big screen. I love that. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, it's cool that Wally's got the shiny Gardevoir in this Master's ult, because in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, he could technically get a shiny Ralts as his, like, encounter when he's catching a Pokemon for the tutorial. But, obviously, like, it wouldn't stay shiny. Like, when you battle him later, it would all of a sudden be not shiny. But, this is referencing that, and now he does actively have his shiny Ralts, and I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, Missy has left the bed now. Cat, stop scrounge. Cat! I don't care, you're scrounging. Do not eat the crumbs. Stop, stop. I swear, the only reason she at all hangs out around my desk is to possibly get the chance to hoover up the crumbs of the things I've eaten here. Like a little scavenger. Cahir, she cries out. You've not fed me in ages. Or was it the funny number? We are, aren't we? That's really exciting. That number's so funny. Okay, you're not. No, she's headbutting my chair this time. Like, she can moderate her own food levels, like her food intake. So, like, we just generally keep her bowl full. Like, if it's no, we fill it up if it's empty. But yet she still hovers around my desk, sniffing like a little vacuum, ready to catch any stray crumb that may be on the floor. I forgot how long resets take in this game. Like, this game has really, really bad load times. And I really hope that Scarlet and Violet have better ones. Okay. Because, I mean, I guess that's if soft resetting is in Scarlet and Violet. I guess it depends if there are any, like, legendary... Honestly, legendaries in general. Okay, what did we have in Swoosh? Because the only legendaries in the Sword and Shield main game were Eternatus, Zacian, and Zamazenta. And then every single other legendary you could get in the main game will, like, only transfer. Kind of like X and Y, though. I just hope we get, like, an actual legendary trio outside of DLC. Because I like legendaries in games, but... Oh, fuck! I think I accidentally skipped an encounter, guys. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, I hope we get a cool legendary trio somewhere throughout Paldea. Because, haha, no funny number. What do you mean? We're still quite a way away from 432. Oh, when you yawning, am I right? Okay. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. This theme is banging. On one hand, I would like to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on stream at some point. On the other hand, that is a game that main story takes hundreds of hours. I do 4-hour streams. Like, no, okay, no. I do 3 to 4 hour streams. Let's round that up to 5. Just to make the maths easier. And if we consider the main story takes about like 120 hours, 120 divided by 5 is 24. Oh, that wouldn't be my longest series, actually. I guess 120 is divisible by 4, though. So let's take the assumption that we do 4-hour streams instead of the regular 3. That is 30. If I do 2 of the streams a week, that is 15 weeks. I got a joke. What do you call an alligator with a vest? Investigator. Wouldn't that be a banking alligator? No, it would be an investigator. Okay. Investor. Christ. That's another way of saying it. Okay. Alright. Oh fuck, am I going back into... Yes, woo, look at me, I'm getting money from the bank, woo. Says the alligator with the vest. He does say that. I was there. That happened to my buddy Eric. What didn't happen to my buddy Eric was getting a shiny Regice, because we aren't getting that. Ah. But yeah, I hope they do more references like that. Like, it'd be cool if there was like a Professor Juniper with a shiny Chinchino at some point. Is Professor Juniper even in Masters yet? I don't know. For ages, I thought Pokemass was like Ingo and Emmett, and sometimes Elisa as like characters. And I was always trying to figure out what that was referencing, like what that was referencing to. But recently I found out it's just Pokemon Masters. Pokemass is Pokemon Masters. And that makes sense, actually. I don't know how I didn't put 2 and 2 together before this point. But now I have put 2 and 2 together. And it's all making sense, actually. My third eye has been opened. You can't see because it's under this tuft of hair that goes over my face. But it's open under there, trust me. It's kind of like Doctor Strange's, where it kind of looks like an annoying orange eye. Which is kind of horrifying, actually, now I think about it. I think I also closed my third eye at some point. Maybe get, like, a sewing machine. Oh, that's kind of painful, actually. I shouldn't, Pokemon Mass? Sounds like they're weighing Pokemon weights. Yeah, Pokemon Mass, like fucking Celesteela, which is 999.9 kilograms. Although it's probably not, it's probably just more than that, isn't it? Have you guys seen the Pokemon Go promotions for Ultra Beasts? Because those were really cool. Because they were, like, portraying it like, people's social media posts and shit. Of just, like, filming the Ultra Beasts. Which was very cool. I like the one of Celesteela just because it, like, emphasizes how fucking big it is. As it kind of, like, rounded the corner of a building, just towering over it. Did you forget about Primal Groudon's weight? He probably got kicked out because he's a professional. Yeah, but his Primal Groudon, like, Celesteela's like 999. Like, Celesteela maxes out. Pokemon Groudon. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, no. To be fair, Primal Groudon is 999.7 kilograms. Celesteela is 999.9 kilograms. Which is, I guess, 0.2 more than Groudon. Primal Groudon. Which, kind of impressive. That slim margin, actually. Do you mean the sightings video? The Buzzfall one was a bit cringe, was it? He was just, like, fucking eating. And then Kartana just was there. I don't know, I feel like they could have done more with it, but they didn't want to because they didn't want to make it too horror-y. Because, like, I mean, I'm guessing if you guys are watching a Pokemon stream, you know about the fact that in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the, like, world in which you encounter and find Buzzwole, has a bunch of signs and, like, shit around it that clearly implies it's Howoli City, which is, like, the first big city in the game, but, like, destroyed by Buzzwole. There was a dude going, wait, whoa, what is that thing? Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I didn't have the volume on. I was just watching the animation. I did not consider that there might be, like, audio. Maybe I'll have to watch it with audio. Maybe I shouldn't watch it with audio later if what you're saying is true, though. Because I'll apparently ruin it for myself. Keep it audioless. Oh, Buzzwole. I don't know why I thought you meant Guzzlord. I've seen the Buzzwole one as well, though. It's creepy without the sound. It is. I like the Xurkitree one where, like, he's just clamped onto the side of a building. And then, like, there's, like, flickering inside the building, and the guy, like, goes out with his camera, and the Xurkitree's just on the side of it and launches at him. Did you know this? In Gen 1, Machamp learns Fissure. Imagine that with No Guard. I mean, you could get that, couldn't you? You use the Virtual Console, right? Unless you can't transfer it. Wait, that might have been a thing, actually, now I think about it. Guzzlord, he does do that, doesn't he, in the anime? Imagine being that voice actor. Just like, it's like, alright, boss, what's the directions? And they just look at you and they like, scream. What? Scream. Scream for me. Oh. Although the Regice one must have been harder. Although, do you think he just had do you think they just had someone say Regice? Like, Regice? And then they put filters over it to make it go like, Regice, 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 Regice. And then I assume Regirock was just done with, like, sounds. So he goes like, wobbly, 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 wobbly. You know? Good question. Why does Guzzle sound like he's having a melon nightmare? Is a melon nightmare worse than a regular nightmare, may I ask? I seem to remember you couldn't transfer certain moves from the Gen 1 transfers. Ah, fair. Then yeah, probably couldn't get Fissure up then. I know, like... So, of course, you could get Mew easily. I think I got Mew in my yellow copy, actually. In my yellow Virtual Console copy. And Gengar and Nidoking. What was it called? Yeah, to get Mew up, you could feasibly get Mew up. Because they had, like, a glitch block, basically. which means that glitched Pokemon couldn't be transferred up. So I couldn't transfer my Gengar, Nidoking, or Mew up. But there was this weird thing where if you like managed to match your player ID and name with the event Mew, you could transfer it. Which is a very, like... My brain told me to say finicky. I'll be honest, like, sometimes people say finicky just, like, as a thing. As the word it actually means. And I just go, oh, I know her! Oh. The glitch Mew is still in the 3DS, which is nice. You couldn't transfer that either. Yeah, no, yeah. And that's what I was saying, was you technically can. But you have to go into it thinking that you're going to transfer it and, like, set it up correctly. Alright. And then the other weird one is Electabuzz. Where they just get someone to, like, shake their head and go... I'm gonna hold my headphones on because that kind of was weird. It's like... You know? You understand what I put in there? Funny number. It is! It's the funny number! Hooray! We actually got to the funny number. That's crazy. Everybody laugh. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Laughing over. Ha. Laughing. Right. Who knows? Wait, how many? We got up to like 160 on the first one. Then we got up to 310. So 370 would be the next block. But I don't think we're getting to 370 this stream. Because that's like another 40 whole encounters. But yeah, as I said before, Wednesday will be the last shiny hunting stream of this hunt, I think. I'm not sure. We might do more after, we'll see. But Friday will be Mario Kart. Mario Kart Monday on Friday. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to tune in to see some Mario Kart. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. Bum bum. Which game do you guys think has the best bike theme, and why is it Unova? I don't know. This game is this theme is such a banger. It's so like what's it called? Energetic and joyful. As you're fucking riding across Unova. It's a good one. I think I can see why they stopped doing bikes. Like they did like Gen 6, but then they were like, this theme isn't as banging though. So then they ditched bikes entirely. And bike music. They had Poke Ride in Gen 7. Gen 8, they ditched bike music entirely. Gen 9, they made the Pokemon a bike to avoid having to like put it in the same category as like the other bike music. They knew they peaked. They knew it. They didn't even make new bike music for Black and White 2. Did they, Regice? It just like has the perfect amount of like highs and lows. This theme just slaps. I like it too much. It's a good one. I want this played at my funeral. Alright, I'm gonna do this encounter and then I'm gonna go to the toilet. I was thinking, man, I'll try to hold it until the end of stream. But I don't think I'm gonna manage, so I'm just gonna go now to, get that done with. I'll be right back. There was a spider in the toilet. Like, just a dead spider corpse floating in the toilet water. Which, I mean, I hope it was dead. I mean, it's probably dead now because I flushed it. But, of course, there is always the alternate universe in which I needed to take a dump. And the spider crawled up and bit my ass. Or, worse yet, stayed on my ass and then started piloting me around by my arsehole like Ratatouille. And other mental images you didn't need. For a minute I wondered if I'd had unmuted myself and saved you listening to that. But it looks like I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I'm a little bit sorry. Okay. How long is this song? Like, I like it. 6 minutes. Yeah, well, that's fair. That was a worse outcome, but you probably didn't need that vision. You've now... Yeah, I guess there was a worse outcome. I don't know. Like, I feel like there are different kinds of bad being piloted by a spider and a spider doing that. But... always round. I was not in danger. Because I was a meter away. Just kidding. Do not piss a meter away. Your aim isn't that good, no matter what you tell yourself. It's not. It's just not that good. You're lying to yourself and everyone else if you think it is. And you're a menace to the bathroom. And it was dead. Probably. I think it was. It was like in that kind of like... It looked like it was trying to get into that curled up position that spiders do when they're dead. But like it wasn't completely in it. But I think that might just be because, you know, it was in water. I find it whack that, like, spider legs curl up like that because they actively have to use effort to keep them splayed like that. Like, what is it? They're, like, spring-loaded. I'm not sure that's the comparison you're meant to use, but you know what I mean. Sometimes I see Regice, and it's clearly a normal Regice, but I'm just like, what if it's shiny? And then it isn't. And I'm like, oh, I should have seen this coming. And I should have. But, like, we're just at that point of the hunt. We're almost 500 encounters in. Spitting straight spider facts, exactly. Because gay spiders don't work the same. Okay. Let's encounter more Regice. I don't know why I said it like that. The issue is I'm very used to like commenting on the situation of what's going on in game, but here I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. So there's nothing to comment on of what's going on in game, because what's going on in game has been the same thing for the past 2 hours. I press the home button, I press Y, I press close. I click on the Cahir profile. Pokemon Diamond starts up. I wait for the next minute as Pokemon Diamond starts up. Because it takes a while. The Dude, do you hear in 4D? Welcome to the stream, The Dude. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. I'm not sure I follow. Or is this a 4D's nuts joke? I'm not sure. This Regice is not making it easy. I mean, to be fair, this is like 1 in 4,000, so we're like 1/10 of the way to odds. You have 4 ears, 2 ears on your head, and I assume 2 normal ears. No. I don't have 2 normal ears. Look. No ears. I only have 2 ears. I'm not some heathen. Why would I need 4 pairs of ears? It's just overkill, innit? Be a bit silly. Don't need to heal that much. You only need to hear a normal amount of things. Like this Regice's cry for the 442nd time. And the banging Pokemon music. So no, I do not hear in 4D, I hear in 2D because I've got 2 ears. Like everyone else. But yeah, I hope your week's gone off to a good start. How's it going? But yeah, as I was saying, bro, like, I don't know, I've had hunts take over 10,000 encounters. It's so far this Regice is not my longest. Whoop. Okay. Alright, oh, I pressed home too early, what the fuck? Made in Abyss is gonna end on Wednesday, which is kind of a shame. It's been another really good season. I don't know, the issue with Made in Abyss is it's not really a show you can recommend to people with a good, straight face. But, like, it's a fucking good show. Not the kind of show you, like, tell a friend to watch. But it's a good show. And it's a shame we're probably going to have to wait ages until, like, the next season. Because, from what I understand with the manga, it's only just started the next arc. Like, after the one that the anime's covering. Like, when the movie released, this arc was still airing in the manga. It's kind of whack, because the manga, like, updates every 6 months, more or less. It's a very, like, rare update. That makes each one chapter an event, basically. But the art in it is really good, so it makes sense it would take that long to update. But I'd probably recommend the anime over the manga. For specific reasons involving the mangaka, if you are aware. That better be the cat sharpening her claws on the carpet. Alright. I like how we ended up seeing a bit of, like, just regular dog art with, oh, Zacian and Zamazenta. I hope we see, like, classic lizard actions from Koraidon and Miraidon. Of them just, like, sunbathing and stuff. I think that would be very cool. Because, that they do be lizards. And it'd be cool to see them lizarding around. Lizard holiday. Them just vibing on warm rocks. Them, like, put into funny lizard videos. I just think that would be a very good thing. Because lizards are quite funny animals. Like, people are always going on about, like, cats and dogs, because they're, like, the typical ones, you know. But I feel like lizards are quite funny as well. I think the only thing, like, that might be our lizard in, like, being in funniness is frogs. Specifically the ones that, like, have that really, like, high-pitched scream and go, ah! You know? I can't remember what it's called. I just remember, like, it is Wednesday, my dudes, frog. And there's that one video of it, like, running into a wall. Like, it just all of a sudden, like, it gets filled with the motivation to go on a bit of a run. But it runs itself immediately into a wall. And then there's that other video where, like, someone, drops it in water, but, like, it doesn't like being lifted, so it starts screaming as they lift it. And then they drop it into the water, but it continues screaming under the water. And then, of course, the little frog, who's giving out a sonorous war cry. I like that guy. I'm not sure if it is the same frog, but there's this other video where, like, there's this frog just waking up. And, like, he wakes up, he does a big yawn, and then he, like, climbs into, like, the nearest, like, hole he can find. But, like, upon waking up, he's scratching his chest, but it really looks like he's scratching his balls. Like, I don't think his balls are there, but, like, it kind of looks like he's scratching his balls, and I just like that a lot. Like, hashtag relatable frogs. Finicky, add that to your tags. That is an order. I'm not sure if she's still here, but if she is, she should add a hashtag relatable frogs to her tags. I think that would be a good finicky tag. I don't know. Okay, so, like, I guess with Venusaur it's more logical. But I've never really seen Bulbasaur. Reptiles are pretty cute generally when they yawn. They are, yeah, that's fair. I like the snake yawn. But yeah, like, people are always saying, like, Bulbasaur's a frog. I don't really see it. I don't really see Bulbasaur being a frog, you know? Like, I can see Venusaur a little bit more with the way they make it jump. But, like, Frog? Is Frog the apt comparison? I'm not sure. Isn't all that frog-like? Frog-like, like roguelike, of course. Frog-like. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't really see it. Like a dinosaur, maybe. Yeah, Venusaur's definitely one, but Bulbasaur is more dinosaur. Yeah, exactly, it does. Precisely. Dinofrog. I feel like its bigger point is the fact that it's like a plant. Which it is. That's very true, it is a plant. Have you seen that video of, like, that person preparing to eat a chikorita? Where they, like, cut it up, take off those little things around its neck and fucking peel it like a banana? Like... What? I'm sorry. But... no, there's, like, a video where, like... I think there's one of Squirtle as well. Of someone just, like... preparing a chikorita as if it was, like, a chef in the Pokemon world. Which was, that sounds pretty... It was kind of cursed, honestly. I think everybody kind of agreed it was pretty cursed. I feel like it brings up the interesting point of, like, surely this is a thing that happens. Eating Pokemon. I don't know, my thought though is, like, what Pokemon are eaten, you know? Like, okay, so, like, are plant Pokemon eaten and used in dishes like plants? Because you gotta think, most plants we don't eat, yeah? Like, most plants, not eaten plants. Most animals, we don't eat most animals. Like, so are there specific Pokemon eaten? Like, which do you get sausages from? Tepig or Spoink? Is Tepig so rare in the wild nowadays because it's, like, bred on farms? Do you think Regice is used for its ice? Do you think someone's out there venturing into, like, various places known to house Regice, chipping ice off of it to eat, to put in their fucking martini? Marvic-tini? Horrifying. I guess there are other Ice Cube-y Pokemon that they could. Like, Ice Cube's head, honestly. Because it regrows that, you know? But would that be vegan ice? Do you think, like, Pokemon vegans? Like, I guess, like, Pokemon vegetarians... No, that's a thought. Would Pokemon vegetarians eat ice chipped off of an ice cube? Or would they, like, consider that part of its body and not, like, an egg or milk? I don't, but yeah. But I guess you gotta get revenge for scarring me earlier. Yeah, quite, honestly. Oh. Boys in school is something else. There's this one, like, he's probably a TikToker rather than an Instagrammer. But I see him a bunch on Instagram because I don't really use TikTok, but I do use Instagram. Where, like, he just does these videos where he's, like, year 7s. like, about year 7s, because, of course, those who don't live in England probably don't. Maybe they do know this, but, like, basically year 7 is the first year of secondary school. And, like, year 7s are known for being, like, very aggressive. And, gonna say territorial. That's gonna be the word I use there. Is territorial. I really hate the lighting on Regice. Okay, no, I don't want to look at you. I want to look at Regice. Look at Regice. Look at Regice. Yeah, look, you can see it. I guess you can't. Annoying. Accurate. It is. Like, one he did was like, it's like a mother putting her son to bed, like, for his last day, like, before his first day of year 7. And then he wakes up and immediately starts insulting her. They're good. Another one I remember was, like, I can't remember the exact, like, contents of the video itself. Because he was, but, like, it was something about, like, him seeing, like, an old, like, school friend. And, her boyfriend getting angry at him because he was saying hi. But, like, he did the classic thing on the internet where, like, he put a, tea towel on his head to represent the girl of in the video, because, like, oh, it's kind of like long hair when you think about it, and at the least it kind of represents them as a different character, and like a different person in the video. But he ended it off with I want to take that tea towel off your head, it makes you look like a bit of a twat. I just like it because, I mean, yeah, at this point, like, we've grown to joke analysis with CahirLIVE, this has turned into, apparently. But yeah, you know, like, it's just become, like, a very classic thing in these videos. And it's funny to hear it, like, acknowledged in that kind of way. Innit? Self-immersion, exactly. Precisely. But I do appreciate the whole, putting an object on your head of some sort to imply a different character. I think that is probably one of the best things that short-form, low-budget content has created in terms of, like, comedy as a thing. You always gotta wonder, like, what funny thing are they gonna put on their head next? A bomb? Lamp oil? Ropes? Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friend, as long as you've got enough rupee. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to 460, I think. Because that is I was going to say round number. It's not that round. Kind of a little bit. I don't know, 4 is a very square number to me. Shadala, we're here. Huh? Wait, I don't think that was shiny. Oh, God. Okay. But yeah. You're in it first, I played that shit. I'm now wondering if I actually referenced something deliberately or not. I confused myself. I apologize, but my short-term memory is about 5 seconds. I'm kind of like a fish in that regard. Yo, this one's got good IVs. I say kind of like a fish. I'm a bit of a tiger fish, really. Oh, it's the Philips CDI game. Right, yes. I did reference that, didn't I? Yeah, I'll be honest, that's the only real part I know of it. I think I watched like 3 videos on it. And then I just know the lamp oil ropes bombs. You want them? They're yours, my friend, as long as you've got enough rupees. Because, what's it called? It's memed a lot. Rightfully so. Wait, why do we always get the weird people coming into chat asking me inane questions? When it's specifically me and you, Rob. Last time we had the guy asking me to say something I didn't know what was. And this time we had someone immediately assuming I had 4 ears, after no implication of that fact. I'm confused. I'm still confused as to why he thought I had 4 ears. Where's the implication there? Of course I don't have 4 ears. Don't be silly. Why would I have 4 ears? Too many ears. Disgusting. I've noticed they join asks weird questions and then fick off. They do, don't they? I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like I'm not playing along with the way they want, I guess? Maybe? I mean, the first guy, I feel like it was definitely that. Because, I didn't play along. But it does seem like sometimes people just join streams to ask inane questions and then go. I don't know, I guess it's because, like, I noticed it on Twitch, this on Twitch a lot as well. Honestly, Twitch more so than YouTube. People often join streams to instantly make things about themselves, and then after their bit was over, go. Like, they'll be like, hey, want to hear fun trivia and stuff? Like, they'll be like, hey, want to hear fun trivia? And then they give, like, weird bits of trivia to make the streamer have a reaction. And this has happened to me a few times. Most of the time, it happens while you're doing nothing. But if it happens while you're doing something, they get visibly pissed off that you're not giving them all your attention, and leave. Which kind of makes me want to do that more, but it's not really happened. Well, that's the last encounter though. 460. We'll see how far we get next stream, which will be on Wednesday. But yeah, let's just chatting time. But yeah, what's it called? End of the stream. Whoopily boo. Thank you for joining me. This has been a really good one. We got that raid, which was very kind. Can I go far enough up? I can't go far enough up, I don't think, to... I have a really bad memory with names, I'm gonna be honest. Was it Demi? I think it was Demi. You've seen it happen plenty of times. Finny gets a lot too. They're like, view my character, then leave immediately after. Oh, they are, aren't they? I didn't realize they left immediately after. I just feel a bit guilty when I busting, because I'm worried I'm doing that attention thing. No worries, dude. Like, at this point, I know you're not. Because, like, you've been here for long enough. Like, there's just the people I'm talking about, like, have come into stream for the first time to butt in and basically, like, attention whore for, like, 5 minutes. And then when their bit's over, they leave. Or if they don't get enough attention, they leave. Like, I know you're not doing it because you've been here for a while. The saddest dude! I'm sorry, welcome to the stream, and goodbye, because I'm just about to end. But I will be streaming again on Wednesday, 7:20 PM UST +1 or BST. I'd highly recommend you check it out. Of course, if you subscribe and hit the bell icon, you'll be notified. But yeah, thanks for joining all the same, and I do hope you have a great rest of your day. As with everybody else, thank you for joining me, Kepler and Rob. I hope to see you all on Wednesday, 7:20 UST +1 or BST, and I will talk to you all then. Have great rest of your brain. Have great rest of your days. Already subbed? Hell yeah. Have great rest of your days, and I will see you